Now I have taken one simplification question where a lot of speed maths can be applied. If I look at this question, that at one side it looks like it's too many calculations are there and it should not be attempted in the exam. But is it so? Let's look at this question. Here we have to find out the square root of the given number. Then again you need to find out the square root of this. Then you need to multiply these two. Then you need to find out the square of 58. Then here you have again another number 67. You need to find out the square of this. With this product you are subtracting the square of 58, and when square of 67 comes here, that also is to be subtracted. So virtually seeing that it's too many calculations are there. But if you know the speed maths, then you will not be taking that much time. So first what I do is, I don't know how many of you have gone through my previous videos. So one by one I will discuss how to find out the square root of this, how to find out the square root of this number, how to find the square root of 58, how to find out the square of 67. And once I am convinced that you know all this, then we will deal this question in whole. Okay. So the first I will find out the square root of 11881. How do we do it? Let's check this one. Now first I will make this as 2-digit pair, and after that if there are 3 digits, so you can make this 3 digit as one pair. Now when you have a unit digit 1, you know which number square gives you unit digit 1. Either it is 1 square, which will give you 1, or it is 9 square, which will give you again 81, where the unit digit is 1. That means the last number will be either 1 or 9. But before that, let's find out what should be my first number. So this 118, this is greater than 10 square and less than 11 square, because 10 square is 100 and 11 square is 121. So this number is in between 10 square and 11 square. So I take the smaller number, that is 10. So my first number here is 10. Next, for this 81, I have to multiply these two, 10 and 11. The product is 110. With this product, I will check that is 118 is more than this product, then I will take the larger number. If this 110 is 118 is less than 110, then I will take the smaller number. Now as 118 is greater than 110, therefore I should take the higher number, which is 9. So here it's a 9. So I will replace this 11881 by 109. Next, again we will cover up these figures and we will try to find out the square root of this number. Okay. Now again I will take the 2 digit here and again the remaining part, and the remaining part can be taken up to 3 digit. Now this 9, when I get the 9 as an unit digit of a square of the number, that is in case of 3 square we get the unit digit 9, And next 7 square, where we get the unit digit 9. 7 square is 49. So my unit digit will be either 3 or 7. So before that we will find out what will be my first digit here. Now 53 which is greater than 7 square and less than 8 square. 7 square is 49, whereas 8 square is 64. So I will take the smaller number here, that is 7. What is next step? Multiply 7 and 8, which is 56. And if this number is less than 56, then I will take the smaller number. And if this 53 is greater than this number, then I will take the greater number. So here I can clearly see that 53 is less than 56, so I will take the smaller number. That means here it is 73. Okay, so we can work out the square root of this number. Now let's take the next part which I have to work out, that is 58 square. And if you know how to find out 58 square, it's not difficult for you to find out and square of all the numbers where the 10 digit is 5. For example, 51 square. So 5 square is 25. 25 plus 1, that is 26, followed by 1 square, that is 1. So we will take that 0, 1 here. The similarly 56 square. So take this 5 as 25. 25 plus 6, 31, followed by 6 square, that is 36. So if you know this, so in no time I can find out the square of 58. So I will take this as an 25, 5 square, 25 plus 8, that is 33. So I get 33 followed by 8 square, which is 64. So you can find out with this method all the number squares right from 51 to 59. Okay. Next. Now I can see one more square is there, that is 67 square. Now in our previous videos I discussed all this, but still again I will explain how to find out the square of any number. It's not closer to 100 or the unit digit is 5 or 10 digit is 5. This is common to all the numbers, the method which I am going to discuss. Now 62 square. How do I do it? Step 1, take 2 square, 4. Step 2, multiply these two and double it. That is 6 to 12, and the double of 12 is 24. So I will take 24 over here. So 4 carry 2. Next 6 square, that is 36. So I should write 36 here, but carry 2 is there. Therefore 36 plus 2, 38. So this is 62 square. The similar method I can apply for 67 square. So how do I do this? 67 square. Step 1, take 7 square, 49, carry 4. Step 2, multiply these two number and double it. So 6, 7, 42, and double of 42, 84. So 84 plus 4 is 88. Carry 8. Third and last step, 6 square, 36. 36 plus 8 is 44. So this is square of 67. So once I know how to find out the square root of the number, how to find out the square of the number, then the questions will be very easy. Let's solve the problem. So this is a question. So I will begin from the very beginning again, finding out the square root of this number, followed by this, and then square of this and this. So as we discussed earlier, this is one set, and the remaining 2 or 3 digit you make it as one set, and as it is 1, so my unit digit will be either 1 square, that gives 1, or 9, because 9 square it gives 1. That depends on 118. So first I will work out on 118, which is greater than 10 square and less than 11 square. So I will take the smaller number, that is 10. So my first number is 10, and the second number, how do I decide I should take 1 or 9? So the product of these two, that is 110, and I can see 118 is greater than 110, therefore I will take the higher number, that's 9. Let's move on to this. So first 2 digit, 9 is an unit digit. There are 2 cases when I get the 9 as in square of the number, that is 3 square 9, or 7 square 49. So here I get 9. So my unit digit will be either 3 or 7. That depends on this number 53. So 53 is greater than 7 square and less than 8 square. So I will take the smaller number here as we did there. So take 7. What about the next one, whether 3 or 7? So multiply these two, 7, 8, 56, and this 53 is smaller than 56, therefore I will take the smaller number, which is 3. So this is 109 into 73 minus 58 square. So I discussed that whenever a 10 digit is 5, take this as a square. 5 square 25, 25 plus 8 33. So this number is 33 followed by 8 square 64. Now the next number 67. So there are 3 steps to find out the square of any numbers other than this kind of special numbers where the 10 digit is 5 or the unit digit is 5 or the numbers are closer to 100. Other than that, for all the other numbers we have 3 steps. Let's go with step 1. 7 square 49, carry 4. Second, 6 7 42, and double of 42 is 84, but carry is 4 is there, so 84 plus 4 88, carry 8. Third and last step, 6 square 36, 36 plus 8 is 44. Now I need to deal with this number. Let's work out 109 into 73. Here also we will change the method of multiplying 109 to 73. See that how I am doing it. I will ignore this completely 10. I will multiply the entire 73 only by 9. So 9 into 3, 27, carry 2. Next, 9 7 63 plus 2, 65, carry 6. Next, this carry 6 you add it to 73. So 73 plus 6, 79. So your this number is 79. Okay, I give some one more example, that how do we multiply a number which is in between 101 to 109 to any number. Let's take 108 into 83. So I will use only 8. So 8 3 24, carry 2. Next 8 8 64 plus 2 66, carry 6. This carry 6 simply add it to 83. So 83 plus 6 is 89. That's exactly what I did with 109 into 73. Okay. Now this part is done. Minus 3364, and when this number comes the other side, that will again be minus. So instead of again writing all the numbers, I will deal it from here itself, because in exams we know there is a problem of shortage of time only. So let's subtract this. So this number has to be subtracted, and when this number comes this left hand side of the equation, then this number also be subtracted. So from this number I need to subtract two numbers. One is this, the other one is this. Let's do it. 7 minus 4 is 3. Yes, 3. And 3 minus 9 is not possible. So I will take it 13. So 13 minus 9 is 4. So this is 4. As I have taken 13 there, so this 5 will become 4 now. Now 4 minus 6 is not possible. So I will take it 14 minus 6, which is 8. 8 minus 8, that's 0. So I will place 0 over here. Okay. Now this 9 is no more 9. This is 8, because we have taken 1 instead of 4, we have taken 14. So this is 8 now. Now 8 minus 3 is 5, and 5 minus 4 is 1. Done. Next, 7 minus 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. So I got this number 104, which is square root of the question mark. Let's take this as an x. So what will be x? So I need to square both sides. So this is squaring here and squaring here. So the x value will be the square of 104. Okay. Again, how do we find out the square of 104? 104 plus 4, that is 108, followed by 4 square, which is 16. So this is 104 square. This is applied for all the numbers from which is closer to 100, greater than 100 and closer to 100. For example, let's find out 108 square. So 108 plus 8, that is 116, followed by 8 square, 64. Okay. So once we know these short methods of the calculation, you can see that with the least possible calculation we can reach to the answer. So I have an option. The options are this. So which option is this? 10,816. I can say this is 10,816. Option choice 4.